information, the next individual is standard 1. Alright, standard 1, we get ready to welcome Shalane Bailey Thompson. Sorry, Shalane Bailey Thomas. She is presenting Savannah Glass. Every time we hear the song Savannah Grass, there is some type of deep-rooted European that we experience. The Savannah has deep roots in the foundation of the carnival. It was a site of labor for enslaved people as it was part of the cliché plantation, and the fact that it is now a place that we celebrate freedom is significant. The Savannah celebrates who we are as a people from Juve to Ash Wednesday, and also encompasses the notion of coming together to seek freedom in the Savannah grass. On stage, Shalane is portraying the rich history of the Savannah. Her costume is a voluptuous green and white ensemble depicting the lush green vegetation. Her headpiece is tied to represent the African traditional headwear. Upon her back is a piece of showcasing the bounty that was produced on the plantation, and the early brown tones represents nature, while the green upward stalks are billowing in the air, representing the grass. Shalane is our Savannah grass represented in human form. Loud, rusty, round of applause for standard 1, Savannah grass. We are now ready for first year, Mr. DJ. First year is the next individual that we are expected to see before the judges. The name is Tarian Charles, and we are expecting individual costume, tropical trailblazer. And this individual is expected to represent the section tourists. Coming on stage, representing the section tourists, the individual tropical trailblazer. Is represented a Tobago Bucco Reef inspired tour guide costume. This tropical trailblazer exudes professionalism and coastal charm, perfectly suited for guiding visitors through the wonders of the marine ecosystem. Charles, the individual representing the section tourists, is vibrantly dressed in short red satin pants, a yellow Guyana vest labeled Tobago Tours, with a hibiscus floral print overall, suspenders, and a straw hat. These vibrant colors are also displayed on her hat and socks. The bright gold shoes adorned with glitters that the masquerader is wearing complements the scene. The overall look embodies a balance of professionalism and outdoor readiness. This tropical trailblazer dressed in a tropical ensemble is definitely a trailblazer, and she has the expertise to facilitate an educational and enjoyable exploration of Tobago's Bucco Reef. On stage, ladies and gentlemen, is individual representing first year tropical trailblazer.
individual. And she comes from the band Out of the Box. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on stage, Little Miss Chelsea Seymour. You can go better than that for Chelsea. Her costume was designed by the masquerader herself and built by her parents, grandmother, and aunt. The rainbow signifies God's promise to his people. The pot of gold at the end of the rainbow is an Irish phrase, simply meaning that no matter what you're going through in life, don't give up. Keep chasing your dreams and you will be victorious. This costume is entitled The Pot of Gold at the End of the Rainbow. Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea Seymour!
Mr. DJ, the next individual is representing Standard 3. Lovely Leah Jordan, and she is coming to present Blue Food. The Tobago Blue Festival is an annual event held in the remote village of Bloody Bay to highlight the indigenous stable roots dasheen. This particular type of dasheen turns blue when it is cooked, hence the name of the festival. Leah Jordan is the Blue Food Queen, whose costume depicts the essence of the blue food. The various shades of blue reflect the changes that the dasheen undertakes. Her headpiece appeals to your taste buds, as you can almost taste the wonderful flavors of the dasheen provides. Her headpiece was made using woven wooden baskets and the dasheen from recycled plastic bottle covered with craft paper. Feel free to sample the tasty dasheen food from the Blue Foods Queen's basket. On stage, individual representing Standard 3, Leah Jordan, Blue Food. Moving along, the next individual is representing Standard 5. DJ, take note, Standard 5, Miss Jendae O'Kale. Jendae O'Kale, watermelon fruit cocktail. The individual exudes the watermelon. As she saunters across the stage, we are privy to the splendor of this exotic fruit. We We are stepping into a vibrant ensemble that transforms us into a slice of one of our children's favorite food. This portrayal wraps you in a cold, bright green exterior, mirroring the watermelon's thick, protective rind. As the spherical shapes move from side to side, the red is highlighted by the brighter shades of fluorescent green and forest green hues. This outer layer brings to life the watermelon's exterior, providing a contrast and adding depth to the costume design. Transitioning swiftly from the rind to the flesh, the costume colors shift dramatically to a rich, juicy, fire engine red. This central portion, representing the watermelon's interior, offers a burst of color that's eye-catching. The inner part of the delicious watermelon is displayed by the crimson red and punctuated by bold, black seeds that break the monotony of red. The basket has now turned over, and the rim of the watermelon has formed a fruit cocktail. Ladies and gentlemen, on stage, representing London Fire Department, from the band, the Open Market. Sorry, apologies. From the band, Basket Turnover, this is Zendaya O'Keefe, and her individual portrayal is Watermelon Fruit Cocktail. Let's hear a lusty round of applause for this wonderful presentation. Tradition, it is expected all the individuals will return for a final jump before the judges. If they are ready, that could happen right now.
Final prance in front of the judges. Please welcome on stage all our individuals. Terry and Charles, Tropical Trailblazer. Janae Bernard, Daisy Vonzin, Chaylin Bailey Thomas, Savannah Grass, Chelsea Seymour, Pot of Gold at the End of the Rainbow, Leah Jordan Blue Food, and Janae Yockley Watermelon Fruit Cocktail. All individuals are welcome on stage for one final jump.
Taking the final jump up, the individuals representing the different classes. We see the Tropical Trailblazer, we see Daisy Vonzin, Savannah Brass, and a Pot of Gold at the End of Rainbow. And we thank you very much for your presentation as we get ready to move on to the next section. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your appreciation.